Hello, everybody. How the devil are we all doing? Are we all doing well? I hope we're all having a nice Wednesday. Ah, right. I believe I turned the game volume down a little bit last time. I'm going to turn that back up a fraction because this game you need a little more volume. So there we go. Stuart, how you doing? Hope you've had a nice day. Yeah, you have. I can see. Cags. Oh yeah, you're in the hospital, aren't you? Hospitals are cold. I hope you feel better soon, Cags. Hope everything went well. Elk. Yes, we're playing Frostpunk. How you doing, Elk? You alright? Let's sacrifice people to the gods of coal and fire. No, we're going to try and keep everyone alive. Zeph, how are you doing? Are you okay? The whole gang's here. How's everybody doing? Have we all had fun today? Have we all had... Oh, the music didn't like that. When you see this icon in the top left, do not turn off your console. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to move my... Oh, I might have to turn that off, actually. Right, while that's loading, let me see if I can turn this off. There we go. We just turn the transparency all the way up. So, this is the story of Frostpunk for people who haven't seen it.
No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning.
Someone on you didn't run the generator. Madman!
When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it,
I introduced people to Inside Job. That's good. Yeah, that's a very good show.
Of humanity.
Thank you, everything went well. Hopefully...
We bid farewell to
we'll
plenty.
shrink the sis. Hopefully, Cags. Hopefully.
And for those who remained, came the time to adapt.
I keep thinking this voice is
We
Liam
decided to
Neeson.
leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us.
This gives me
It
snow
was
vibes.
that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey. And we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Here we go, chap. We have got the last city on Earth, and we've got to try and survive. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is there no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst. Now that the world we know has crumbled. So this is the start of our city. Just a humble generator and some supplies. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Right. So what we've got to do is we literally have... So if you look in the top right, we have 65 people out of 80. The reason we have 65 out of 80 is that we do have 15 other people but they are children, and we are not allowed to use them to work. However, we can change the rules. I remember the right button. So, we have a book of laws, and we are the person in charge. Did you set it to hard? No, this is just normal difficulty. I don't think I'm ready for hard yet. I would just completely freaking die. This music reminds me of 28 Days Later. I'll probably draw another arcane character. I'm not today. I'm not really sure what to draw. Right, come on, chat. We need some ideas what Zephy needs to draw. Or ideas for Zephy to draw, sorry. So, what we can do when we choose our laws, we can take things like the fighting arena. The fighting arena, nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds and an all-out slugfest. And you can obviously see underneath we have our pluses and minuses. So we have to build a new building. Evening bouts will reduce discontent. And the negative is I will have to build a fighting arena. So at the bottom of our screen, you can see our discontent and our hope. We need our discontent to stay as low as possible and our hope to stay as high as possible. If they ever switch, we basically have 3 days to put it right, otherwise we get exiled. We also have at the bottom how many homeless people we have. So at the moment, nobody has a house. We have a generator here that's inoperative because we have no coal. And then we have a stockpile here, which has no materials in it. Oh, sorry, apart from 100 raw food. We can't get people to eat raw food. They have to turn it into meals. So at the top of our screen, you can see all of our different supplies and the current temperature. We're currently at -20, chap. That is only going to go down. So, I am probably going to do emergency shift. Now, I take emergency shift, which means that we can force workers to work in a facility for 24 hours straight, which means we obviously get a lot more from our people. That's not the reason that I take it. The reason I take it is because it leads to extended shifts. And extended shifts are incredibly useful at the start of the game. I'd love to draw women's body. I hate anatomy, although I should probably practice. And try to make a face with certain emotion. Or why not make a face and have like a small picture on the left-hand side of the page? Or sorry, let me get this right. If you have a larger picture of the face in the center of the page, and then around the outside have a series of smaller faces, exactly the same face, but with different emotions on. So the face in the center will just be a natural resting face, and then you could have like happy, sad, singing, laughing. All right, let's take our emergency shift. Let's piss people off. However, so this is building abilities. This is letting us know the different abilities that we have on our buildings. So we can ask people to do emergency shifts, we can halt operations, we can dismantle buildings. However, what we are going to do is we have got to assign some people to collect some of this stuff. Otherwise, we are going to suffer. So we're going to have 15 people on the old coal. We are going to have 15 people on the wood. Oh, no. We have two types of workers as well. We have workers and we have engineers. Engineers and workers. Engineers are better than workers. However, there are some jobs that only workers can do. Hiya, Dra, how you doing? Will the people get sad for working so long? Yes. So what happens is if I put them on really long shifts, the discontent goes up. So people get angry with me. We're going to put a second lot of 15 on there. Right, we're going to build some buildings as well. So to start off with, we are going to build some technology buildings. 1, 2. With our buildings, they have to be connected via a path. So we can go construction. Oh, no, I don't want to dismantle streets. So anything with a little green line, that's a street. So the reason I put these two buildings here was they're already connected by a street. If they're not connected by a street, we can't use that building. So we are going to try and get people in to build these buildings. start time for a fraction of a second. There we go. I'm going to have 5 engineers in that one. 5 engineers in that one. Which means I still have people left over. I'm going to send people... What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's grab a bit. Let's grab a little bit of steel. Don't think we're going to need that much steel to start with, so... However, wood to start with is going to be absolutely essential. Okay, so we've now divided up our people. So we've got workers here. What have I got? Oh, right, I've only got 14 workers there because I've got an engineer there as well. Is there a winning condition for this game? Yes, you have to survive 40 days. But the temperature goes up and down quite drastically. So without further ado, let's start time. So we have time just under our building materials, top left. Now, if we leave it in single time, it's going to take ages. So we normally run it sort of double time. And we can zoom in. We can see all of our little people. It's down there building. We're going to zoom back out and we can see the progress on our buildings. So the moment these are built, we're going to stop time. So workforce, let's have a look. Some buildings, such as medical post or workshop, require intense mental labour from the people employed there. As such, they can only be staffed by engineers. Workers only provide manual labour. So that's your difference between your engineers and your workers. Is your engineers are more logical thinking. We're going to put 5 people in there. We're going to deal with that in a minute. We're going to put 5 people in there. So, because we've got our workshop up and running, it's alright, don't worry, I'm not going to sit and explain everything like this all the time, just while we're getting going. This means we can now start learning things. So, we can learn heating, we can take steam hubs, we can take heaters in buildings, we can take a beacon. However, what I'm going to take is I'm going to take faster gathering. Start the game, it means that we actually gather. Yep, that's right, guys. Gather spelt with 7 V's. Gather. Yeah, we gather 15% quicker, which means we're going to have a lot more materials to start with, hopefully. Let's get double time going. So, apart from Kags, who has been in hospital and she's recovering, and we hope that she recovers well, what has everybody else been up to today? I was going to see if you wanted to do a bit of Stardew later. We can have a look, Dra. We can have a look how time goes. We can have a look what people want to do, whether they want to see how... I've forgotten the game. How Frostpunk goes. Stu's been playing mini-golf. Ooh, I haven't played mini-golf in ages. Ah. Right. So now we have an exclamation mark. I hope Kags is okay. Yeah, Kags is here. She's recovering from hospital. Hopefully it's going to sort the issue out and she's not going to suffer with it again. We all wish her the best. We all wish her a speedy recovery. We will, obviously, if she's not on, we will miss Mama Kags on Grounded, telling us all off. I am trying to cook tapioca pudding while cooling my hands because I got burnt. Ow! Elk, hand under the tap, running water, minimum of 10 minutes. And make sure you put a timer on because everybody goes, oh, it's been under for 10 minutes. No, it hasn't. Running cold water, hand under the tap, 10 minutes. Guarantee you'll feel better. Had my friend come over and watch stuff together. Oh, was this watching Inside Job? Right, so our little exclamation mark here, chat, is an event. So, people from our convoy, family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said her husband and her daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. Yeah, I'll put my hand under the tap as soon as I get the tapioca off the stove. See, now I hope that's the cooked tapioca, like in the vessel. And not like the tapioca as like boiled over or whatever, and it's just on the cooker and you're there just like prizing it off the cooker because it's welded itself to it. Right, so she's doing that. We've got 82 wood. So what we're going to do, what are we going to do, chat? What are we going to do? We are going to start putting some buildings down. So we're going to put some tents down. We're going to start building people homes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we could have built out. In fact, I'm tempted to do that. If I get a... Oh no, because if I build out, then it means that... Right, because, yeah, we have a little thermal image as well. I keep forgetting. There's so much stuff on this game that you learn. Anybody who's never played Frostpunk, I highly recommend playing it. But accept that the first time you play it, if you play it on normal straight away, you are going to make mistakes. You are going to be punished, and you'll probably fail. Which is absolutely fine, because Frostpunk is a fantastic game to play, and you learn so much. Right, let's get timer going. We had some police come into our work today and take a statement from Wednesday when the guy decided he didn't like the fence being in the way, and he could see what he was taking. Right. Oh, this was the dude who decided he was going to break in and steal stuff. No. What have I? I've just learned. Right. So we've just picked up faster gathering. So we are going to learn something else. Yeah. Could do hunter's gear. Make some return with more food. Oh shoot! I didn't want to press that one, chat. So I can take hunter's gear. Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters set out from a hunting hut and will return with more raw food. Oh, hang on. Can we get drawing boards? Oh no, we need 50 wood for drawing boards. Okay. I've done it again. We can get steelworks, a sawmill, a coal thumper. We could get the steelworks and start getting steel going. What are we going to do, chat? What do people think we can do? I don't see the point in steam hubs and heaters at the moment. It's not cold enough. We could build a beacon, but if we build a beacon, that means we're going to need a sled team, and we don't have the people to spare for that at the moment. So I'm thinking either steelworks, so we can start getting our steel built, or hunter's gear, so we can keep our people alive. We watched El Camino, some episodes of The Boys, and the first episode of Inside Job. Again, I love Inside Job. I've not seen El Camino or The Boys. She really liked it and said she'll continue. We'll try to back in and steal the stuff. Yeah. And then complain the manager confronted us. I've heard that you can have high meds and you can survive a cold a lot better. He got nothing right. Alks for steel. See, it's either steel or food. Or in fact, I'm going to put a poll in the chat. Come on, chat. I want you guys to tell me. New poll. Building. Oh no. Research. Can't spell. So, are we having steel? Or hunters? No, that's gunters. We're having Germans, apparently. Hunters, there we go. We'll put it for a 2 minute. Right, 2 minute poll is up, chat. Get your votes in. What are we going to research next? Are we researching hunter's gear so we can get more food every night? Or are we going to research the steelworks? Get your votes in. We'll soon see what we're going to do. It's only a 2 minute poll, so... I love Inside Job. Yeah, I watched all of Inside Job. I was absolutely gutted when I got to the end of it and then found out that they'd cancelled it for the moment. I'm kind of hoping he gets revived because I loved Inside Job. Again, I think... What is it? I think the really happy guy, is that Chad? It's not Chad. I keep saying it's Chad. It's not Chad. Because the female scientist is Reagan. Oh, we're about halfway through the poll chat. What do we want? Brett! Thank you, it's Brett. Not Chad. They've cancelled it. No, yeah, I think it did 2 seasons, and then they cancelled it. But because I think Netflix owned it, there's always a chance of it getting revived. If you've never seen it, I would also suggest, if you're in the UK, check out Dead Space on Netflix. Check it out soon. Sorry, if you're in Europe, check it out soon, because once Dead Space is gone from Netflix, it's gone for good, apart from like pirate websites. Because Warner Brothers, I think it are. Yeah, I think it's Warner Brothers, are dicks. Because Final Space, you watch it and you sort of go, and you watch a couple of episodes and you realise how good that show is. I really hope it gets picked up. I miss it so much. Yeah. Right, we've got about the last 15 seconds, guys. What are we going to build? So we're going to research. Is it going to be steel? Is it going to be food? And the poll is done. So we have... Let's have a look. Oh, no, I don't want to report poll. I want to look at the... We have 2 for hunters and 1 for steel. Did you mean Final Space or Dead Space? Final Space. Yes, sorry. Dead Space is a good show as well. But Final Space, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's amazing. Well, I'm going to be back. I'm going to go back later. Yeah, that's fair enough, Dra. Have fun at work. All right, let's go double time. Let's get some stuff going. So, we're going to put it to single time. Can we build... We can build the cookhouse. So, see, I don't want to put the cookhouse there because it takes up too much space. We're going to put the cookhouse up here. Okay. Nice. And then we need to build Hunter's Huts after that. Final Space, he's making a comic for £100. Yes, I did see it. It's like a 500-page comic. Because it's... When Final Space got cancelled in Season 3, or the end of Season 3, Olan Rogers admitted that was halfway through the story. And Warner Brothers won't sell him the rights back so he can make the 3 final series. So... What they have done is they've sold him the rights to do a graphic novel. So he's now doing a comic, which is like 500 pages long. Because he's also doing another project called Godspeed, which it's another animated product. The whole point is he's trying to get some traction, so people actually go, yeah, go on, let's try and see if we can get Final Space back. And I'm one of the backers for Godspeed, because I think... If you ever watch the interviews with Olan Rogers, he's a really, really good guy. I didn't realise that David Tennant was Lord Commander. Yes! I thought that was really good when I found that out. It's like, oh my god, really? Doctor Who is the Lord Commander? Oh, so we've got an event. What have we got? The heating is off! The generator is off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death in their sleep if you don't at least turn it on for the night. Right, so, chat. We are going to turn the generator on. We have power! So, what you'll notice when we start time is you'll notice a little yellow bar creeping up to level 1. But you'll notice our coal at the top of the screen will start to go down. Give it a minute. There we go. Our little yellow bar's coming online. And as that comes online, we'll create more and more heat. You ready? You ready? We're nearly there. Boom! There we go. It's nice and toasty for our people at the moment. But you'll notice... Oh, we haven't got anybody in that. That's fine for today. That's fine for today. At the moment, I want everybody building these. These are our houses. And if we leave people out in the cold, they get ill. If they get ill, we have to build healing posts, or are they? Elk is probably screaming at me going, it's not a healing post, it's a medical post. But yeah, we have to make a medical post to try and heal people, because while they're in the medical post, they're not at work. So what we're doing is we're providing housing for people, and then that way they don't freeze to death. He makes a great bad guy. He does. I think is I've why would that be me? Because I think, Elk, you're really, really good at this game compared to me. You're sat there going, I'd imagine you're sat there going, Wolfie, it's not a healing post. It's a medical post. I mean, God, Wolfie, learn the terms. Do you assume when someone screams it's me? Not always. I could make a rude comment there, Elk. I could say, well, you know, you could be a screamer. I don't know. But that would be rude. I wouldn't want to be rude, would I, chat? So yeah, at the moment we're 1:30 in the morning. There's nothing we can do. So we're just sat here waiting. So here we go. Illness and healthcare. Some of your people fell ill due to cold in their workplace and homes. To treat them, build medical posts, or more advanced buildings. Left unchecked, sickness will be your undoing. Which I'm kind of annoyed about. Oh no, yeah, we've got one person ill. That must be a scheduled event. Because we've got everybody in the house. We have no homeless people. So everybody is comfortable. It prevents them from falling ill. But someone fell ill. Right, we got a new law to take. We are going to take extended shifts. So we're going to piss people off. We basically, instead of doing a 12-hour day, 10-hour day. Yeah, instead of doing a 10-hour day, people are now going to do a 14-hour day. Yes, it sucks. Yes, it's going to piss people off. But it means that we're going to get a lot more material. And it means that we're going to survive a lot more. So, if you look at my discontent at the bottom, chat. Wait for it. Discontent is starting to rise. No, wrong button. I didn't put them on an emergency shift, did I? Shh. Yeah. There is a thing with emergency shift. You can make people do 24 hours. This facility has been shut down. Oh, is that because I didn't put anybody on it? Yeah, I've got no workers on there, so... But we'll change that back. We put you on 14 shifts. You on 14 shifts. You guys... I'm really sorry, guys. We're all going to have to work 14-hour shifts. It sucks balls, but we need the materials and we need knowledge. Is there a way to do this game without making people mad? No. It's cause and effect. Every decision you take will make people mad at something. But it could be that moment where you go, right, there are people that are mad, there are people that are pissed off, but I've managed to, you know, I'm trying to think. They wanted us to go out and find other people, so we've built a beacon, we've sent a team out, we've brought 30 people home. This means discontent is going to go down because we're doing something about it. Why are we running single time at night? Let's run double time. So I've got 4 people ill. That sucks balls. Right, okay. So, what we are going to do in a minute. I wonder if they're ill because we haven't had anything to eat. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. Right. Let's pause time. We're going to take everybody out of there. So that's 4. I'm going to take my engineer out of there. My engineer out of there. My engineer out of there. And my engineer out of there. I've got 3 workers available. Top these guys up. Might seem like I'm doing a bit of a weird at the moment, but it will make sense. In fact, I'm going to bring that one back down and put you back in there. There we go. Right, so I now have 5 available workers. You're going in there. So my 5 workers. We're going to put them to work in there. We are going to create some food. And then I've got 5 engineers that are stood by just doing nothing. Let's go double time. when we get a bit more wood... How much do we need? We need 25 wood. So these are people now on their way to work. That person there, that's Aura Styles. Biggest concern, long work hours. Currently going to work. Family, he's alone in this world. Poor guy. Can I get some praise in the chat for Aura Styles? Every work people have a problem. Yep. Everybody has a problem. Right, we're going to build that there. And we got 5 engineers, so those 5 engineers are going to work. So, we have Hunter's gear researched. Nice. So our hunters now will go out and build, or will get us more food. So we are now going to build steelworks. Shit, that's what I should have built. Oh, chat, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? Somebody shoot me. Gathering post. So we're going to put you there. And try and build. I fucked up, chat. I should have built gathering post before. Fine. It's not a problem. We're just going to be 1 day late on gathering posts. So what a gathering post will do is it has an area of effect, as you can see there, and it will gather everything in that area. Where are my 5 engineers? Oh, my 5 engineers are building the pissing gathering post. I want you guys to build that. Oh, right, okay, we can cheat. We can cheat. These guys have made all of our food. So... we're gonna spice you guys back up. Double time, double time. So we have food. People shouldn't starve anymore. Food. The generator hums with a reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of the coal reserves. Now food! There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build cookhouses to prepare the meals. So we actually built a cookhouse already. We have secured our... oh, there you go. It's given us at the bottom that we've done it. Want people to build this. Jesus, Steelworks is done already? Fuck. Wow, okay. That's taken me by surprise. I wasn't expecting that to go through so quick. We'll do level 1 drawing boards, I guess? That'll give us the wall drill. Yeah. Then we can have the steelworks and the wall drill. Yeah. We'll do level 1 drawing boards. Okay. Give people food and they become vegan. Well, you can give them soup on this game, can't you? And it does piss a lot of people off if you give them soup every day. But then you can also add moonshine to the soup and they just get so hammered they don't care. Right. Put our 5 engineers in there. We have got a medical post. We are going to try and heal these people. Right, you can see the top corner. Our wooden crates have been depleted. So, we are going to put this... No. We're going to put this on a 14-hour shift. We're going to put... Oh, wow, we've had something else depleted. What else was depleted? Was it both lots of wood depleted at once? Shit. Okay. What's this? Coal pile, coal pile. Coal pile, right. That's all coal. So I'm going to have 10 workers that are immediately going to go over and start doing this. Let's see if we can build the hunter's hut. Oh. We can't build the steelworks yet. We have 24 wood out of 25. We can build a hunter's hut. The steelworks is going to be up here. The hunters' huts, I don't think they need heating. Hunters based here hunt every night, venturing beyond the city to track down their prey in the frozen wastelands. They provide up to 15 raw food. Aren't there kids here too? Yes, there are kids here too. Zeph, are you suggesting we eat the children? I'm not saying it's wrong. I just want to make sure that's what you're saying. Zeph, eat the children. Eat the children. We're gonna put you there, I think. And we are not gonna have enough wood to build a path all the way down. So we are gonna wait before we do anything else. We got double time.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
No, I'm saying don't give them moonshine. But I want to give the children moonshine. They're gonna get hammered. If you give the children moonshine, they're gonna go to bed and they're gonna sleep. They're gonna be quiet. Oh, what was that? What's that? Oh, you can now introduce a new law. A book of laws, then. So we can have a fighting arena if we want, and people can beat the shit out of each other. We can take soup, which instead of giving people a full meal, we'll give them soup and we add sawdust to it. Oh, sorry, that's food additives, isn't it? Yeah. We can give them soup instead of a full meal, and it basically means that we feed more people. We can do food additives, which means that we feed even more people, but there's a chance people will get ill. Radical treatment. So we'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputation. So basically, instead of letting the gravely ill just die, we'll do everything to save their lives. Sustain life. We can't cure the gravely ill. So what we'll do is we'll just keep them alive. But they'll basically be invalids in the medical post. So they'll take up a bed in a hospital, so we'll have to look after them. We can have cemeteries in case people die. Obviously, it's just a sign of respect. We can have a ceremony. A cemetery, and then that will lead to ceremonies down here. Or we can have corpse disposal. We'll keep the dead bodies out of the heat zone and cover them with snow. The cold will halt their decay. So what happens if we do that is then we can go back later on and we can dig the bodies back up and we can have organ transplants. Child labour. So we can force the kids to go to work. We can give them safe jobs. There aren't enough hands to do all the work. We'll allow the children to be employed in safe workplaces like cookhouses or hothouses. So the children will have to work. It'll give us more workers, but they are only in safe workplaces. So it's child labour, but only in safe areas. That then leads on to all jobs, so we can actually put them in the dangerous areas as well. Or we can make child shelters. Children will be safe if they stay in a child shelter during the day, and they won't cause any mischief. So we give them effectively like a youth centre to go to. And that leads on to apprenticeships, which I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go child shelter. Hear me, hear me. Right, so I haven't got the wood to build the child shelter at the moment, so I'm going to have to leave that. The hunter's hut will get built once that's done. Have I still got 18 people not doing anything? Wow, yeah, I have 18 workers not doing jack and shit. So you guys are collecting steel. It's very much sort of micromanaging this game, but you have extra challenges. We do. They won't die of cold weather. Quite the opposite. Sounds quite nice. So, yeah, what we are going to do, as there are people up there trying to connect that, we're going to build as much of that path as possible. We're out of wood, sir! So that way, when we actually have enough to connect that up and get it up and running, we already have half of that path there. It's less for us to build. Because we always build at night. During the day, we will go to our day jobs unless there's nothing else to do. At night, we always build anything that we've got set up to build. So what are we all doing at the moment then, apart from watching me and having a laugh and a giggle? Oompa loompa doompa dee dee, I have no idea why that song came to me. So you guys are going to collect that. People from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors of our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design the plans for more advanced buildings. Yes, we need to do that. Stu's playing Warframe. Elk is eating all of that pudding I made. Why did I make so much? Elk can so I've not made tapioca. Can it keep? Or is it like, no, it never keeps. Just fucking eat it and deal with it. Double time. So it's 6 o'clock in the morning. People are going to work. Here we go. The amount of wood we've got is now going up. Right, so there's 15 hunters we can put in there. I never had any left. Right. Drawing board 1. So we've got to build one of those, which is going to cost 20 wood and 5 steel, which we can't do at the moment. And we've got we've got research we can do. Research. Well, what I want to do is I want to do the wall drill, but I need 20 wood and 10 steel for that. But that wall drill is going to be the next thing we do. So I'm going to go triple time until we get 20 wood. And the moment we get 20 wood... Oh, no. The wrong one. The moment we get 20 wood, there we go. Oh, and the steel wreckage has been depleted. So, we are going to learn the wall drill. And I've got 15 people not doing anything. Time of day is it? Okay. So you boys are now going to go as hunters. Fine. Our coal is doing good. Yeah, that's we're liking that. Our food is going down slowly because our people are obviously eating. We want to make sure we get enough wood. 10 wood. Okay, let's try 10 wood, chat. Let's try 10 wood. Build streets. So we're going to build off this down to there. That's 8. And then we're going to build down to here. Oh, I need one more piece of wood. Oh, shit. Coal pile depleted. Right, okay. As the coal pile is depleted, we need to get another set of people on the coal piles. Because if we don't, we're going to run out of coal. And if we do that, we die. Dead, dead, dead. Someday we'll be dead. Right, so hopefully they're going to build that in time that these guys can go hunting. You can introduce a new law. Right, so we did child shelters. So we can now have medical apprentices. Education is the key to our future. Let's teach the children medicine so they can help with the sick. Children from child shelters will help at medical facilities, raising their efficiency. So basically, we've got many hands helping the sick. Means that people get better quicker. Or we can have engineering apprentices. Education is the key to our future. Let's teach our children engineering so they can help with new designs. Children from child shelters will now help workshops, speeding up research. So, if we put them as engineering apprentices, we will speed up research. However, we can also speed up research by building additional research buildings. We can never speed up medical facilities without using special abilities on the buildings. Crooked nails of empty piss bowls. I'm sorry, what? Crooked nails of empty piss bowls. Yep, that's definitely what you said, Elk. I think we're going to go medical apprentices. I think we're going to make sure that our people get better quicker. We'll keep our people alive. We can always assign more people to a research building.
Listen, everyone.
There we go. Children will learn medicine in the shelters to help with the sick. Doubly time, doubly time. Help the sick will be good for our kids. Build character. Good, let the kids learn. We need more skillful medics. There we go. People seem to like the idea of not having the kids like in the workplaces, but actually having them as apprentices to help heal everybody. Hopefully this is about to get connected. Oh. Wall drill has been researched. Shit, we are flying through research. I didn't think we'd go through it quite this quick. 20 wood and a steel and a core to do that. What do I need now? Yeah, come on. You could have to get used to by now. We can have the medical post upgrade that. Oh no, we can have bunkhouses. Or we can actually do what we're supposed to do, and we can build a beacon. Get a beacon going. So we need to build a child shelter as well. We need more wood for that. Right, so hopefully these dudes have now gone out. Weather change. Temperature change affects the whole city. Pay close attention to the weather forecast in the upper right-hand corner. The upper right-hand corner? No. Oh, sorry, yes. The weather changes. The temperature is right upper center. Use the city info panel. Plan accordingly, lest your people freeze to death. We certainly don't want them to freeze to death. However, I have fucked up again. God damn it. I can build a gathering post. Sweet. I can build a gathering post, but it's not going to have enough... Or I'm not going to have enough wood to build a path to it. Shit. Okay. Just going to have to do what we can do, chat. Oh, I've only got one wood. Okay, I'll build it to there then, I guess. Old German wisdom says kid shelter is right under chimney entry. They can all be chimney sweeps. Right, governor. I've got one person at the bottom of my screen who is starving. I currently have 85 meals. Like, dude, if you're hungry, go get a meal. Go to, like, the canteen and take a meal. Always need more wood. Most men have found that, Stuart. Most men always want more wood. Da-dum-dums. So why have I... Hang on a minute. Why have I suddenly got 3 additional wood? Okay. I don't know why I have 3 extra wood, but fuck it. We'll build a bit more of the street. That building... We're going to take 15 workers out of there. We're going to put 10 workers in there. And we are going to put you on a 14-hour shift. Even though it's not going to make any difference at the moment, and we're going to put our last 5 workers back in. There we go. Oh, I don't want you guys out there, though. Shit. Come on. If I have workers out here when the temperature drops, the chances are they are going to get cold and then possibly die. And we don't want that. Can you shave a pie in his... Can you shave a pie in his face? Or did you mean shove a pie in my face? Shaving a pie? What kind of pie would you have to shave? That does lead to some very, very rude comments, which I won't say. I feel that was a trap set up for me to deliberately fall into. Yeah, can you shove a pie in his face? Shaving a pie is quite a funny idea. Could be quite a rude idea, depending on how sick your mind is, or how twisted your mind is. Let's do double time. We have 1 day to build child shelter. We need more wood. Right, so we've got a couple of wood. There we go. We've got 4 wood. Brace yourself, the cold is coming. There you go. So we've gone from -20 now, chat, to -40. Right, let's pause time. Let's see if we can build this. 5, 6 wood. Nice. That's what we need. So we're now out of wood again. It's absolutely fine because we've got people that aren't doing anything. The beacon has been researched. Light the beacons. Got that. Oh, right. We need 20 wood and 35 steel to make a beacon. What we gonna learn? More scouts. Oh my god! Don't yell. Sorry, I'm dyslexic, so I use speech tech. It's not perfect. Oh, that's fair enough. What are you, the Czech government? I hope not. I don't get paid enough to be. Sorry, I don't get paid enough to have a government job. A hot house, a medical post upgrade. What are we gonna have? Let's learn absolutely nothing because we don't have the wood to learn it. Okay, good talk, chat. I'm glad you taught me into that. I asked my brother what he wants from Satan for Christmas. Hey, Satanists might enjoy Christmas too. I just don't know whether your brother's a Satanist. He might be. I'm not going to judge. I'm not religious. It's a shed load of people right now going, Wolfie's not religious. Kill him. Kill the heathen. Right, yeah, can't do that yet. What do I need for that? I need 20 wood and 1 coal. Right, okay. Okay. Right. We've got 10 wood. Let's figure out what we're going to do. We are going to learn. Could do coal thumpers. Let's do coal thumpers. There we go. I love your dyslexia. I both love and hate autocorrect. But I think, was it Apple said autocorrect, they're taking away the word ducking. Oh shit, are you guys inoperable? Or is that because you're too cold? Shit. Okay. Oh, I may have wanted to learn heaters instead of whatever I was learning. Shit. Oh well, bit late now. So, we're going to get the waller drill going. Put you up there. Once we get the wall drill going... so this is now going to tell me. Steam cores! We have just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope our scouts can find them during their expeditions. I'm not dyslexic, I'm just not British. See, whereas I'm partially colourblind, and the moment you say that to most people, they just like pull out a pencil case. What colour's this? Wolfie, what colour's this? Dear Lord, if you get a colour right, because I'm red-green colourblind. If I turn round and somebody pulls out a red pencil, and they go, Wolfie, what colour's this? And I go, oh, well, that one's red. It's like, you know, you're not colourblind. It's like, no, I am. I get lucky. Oh, shit, we did coal thumpers, didn't we? Do you know what we need, chat? We need more wood. Oh, shit, did I put you guys on a 14-hour? I did. Right, so we're going to triple time at the moment just to get this, this bad boy started. Right. Right. Heaters. We want heaters. Should be able to now build the last of this so we can access that building. Nice. See, so yeah, we're making a little bit of progress on this. I found out that my uncle was colourblind when we went strawberry picking. He's red-green colourblind and a car driver. Oh my god. Elk, it's not that bad, honest. He kept picking the ones that weren't ripe yet. Yeah, I've done shit like that. because literally I'm what's called protanopic, so that's red-green colorblind. Oh shit, we didn't build a child shelter. Is that under house? Right, we need 20 wood to build a child house. To build the child shelter. We'll get that done. That won't be a problem. We'll take the 5 people out of there. Oh, we've got to put that onto a 14-hour shift. Right, so our hunters are going out to go and get food. Oh, we can introduce a new law. I'm still going the wrong way. Right, so what we're going to introduce now then, because we've got these 2 done. So, we can do a fighting arena, we can do a public house, and we can do something else. I know there's another one down here, but I can't remember what it is. We can do radical treatment or sustained life. We haven't got anybody that's that bad for those yet, and we're not quite running into food issues, so I don't think we need those. No one's died, so we don't need a cemetery. Fuck it, let's build a fighting arena.
New law. A new law has passed.
Literally the ride of his life. There's 2 spellings of come, and I can't believe how many times I've misspelt it to my parents. Ooh! That's an interesting one to try and to explain to them, though. I think he's the same. I will have to ask him the next time I see him. Obviously, I'm colourblind too. If I pick up only shit partners. Oh! You're not seeing the red flags? No, so the kind of colourblind that I am, the protanopia, what it is I can see reds, greens, blues, purples and shit like that, but where everybody else you would have like 20 shades of red, I'll see 4. And the problem then is, oh, steel wreckage has been depleted. Oh, you guys were collecting that over there. Where you get things like a rusty red, I won't see things like a rusty red. Can I turn? There we go. Can I turn the child shelter around, please? And we're going to build you in there. You seem to fit quite well. And we've got 5 people who aren't doing anything. Oh yeah, you guys are going to build that, aren't you? You're going to build that. A little slow going, but they're going to build it. They're going to build it.
Get going. Time to earn your way.
Yeah, and obviously need the green ones. Everything I see is just grey. Grey and grey and grey and grey. Ah, you see, we've built that wall drill, and look at our wood. In like 3 hours, we've got 76 wood. It's like, nice! We can afford to do that. We might do that. We can do bunk houses. I kind of want to get to level 4 and get to this house redesign, and then start just making everything houses. I think we've got a coal thumper. I think we're going to go for that one. Right, okay, yes. So we're just going to build... Yeah, our city doesn't look like much at the moment, but as you get further into the game, you suddenly find that you start blitzing through it a lot quicker. But, oh shit, we've got 2 people that are actually injured. And we kind of need... Where am I, guys? Shit, all my engineers are taken. Fuck, okay. 2 people are going to have to stay ill for the moment. Sorry, I haven't got much choice. Coal thumpers. Coal thumpers can go anywhere, can't they? Right, so I can make a coal thumper. Ah, right. Oh, no. Technical term chat. I can make a fighting arena. Do the steel mill? Yeah, do the steel. I'm going to put the steel mill there. So we're going to have at least one steel mill going. Oh, beacon! We need a fucking beacon. Jesus Christ, I'll execute me if I don't build a beacon. The beacon up there. Nice. It's perfect. Look at that. I remember at a birthday party, my friends were laughing at a container that said, it said cumin, but they looked at it and went, oh, cumin. And I kept asking why, and they told me that it sounded like a term when a man pees. And I believe that. Oh, God. I wish I still have my innocence. The internet has ruined it for me. Yeah, the internet will ruin anybody's innocence. No one is safe on the internet. And we're going to put 5 people straight in there. I'm going to try and... We are... Oh, no, shit. You're still inoperable, aren't you? Yep, so there's no point putting 5 people in there because you won't work. It's gonna be close. I don't think these guys are gonna build that child house in time. Which means I'm gonna get a shitload of discontent. Right, so we can create outpost depots, more scouts, factories. Oh, I've done it again. Chat, you've got to keep telling me to press the right button. Wolfie, audio, hang on. That's all. If not, it's a restart the game thing. Hunter tactics. Flying hunters. So we're going to take hunter tactics. Wolfie still? God damn it. Right, hang on. Oh, I think that's actually the full game, isn't it? Hang on. Listen to the audio. It's the complete audio. I don't know why it does this. Give me just a minute, guys. I will save and exit. Save game. Right, let's delete those so we don't get confused. Save. Do a double save. Yes. I'm going to quit out. Right, give me a minute. I'm going to exit the game, come back in. Hopefully that'll sort it. If not, it's a console restart. So I'll be back in about 30 seconds. If I don't come back up, just refresh the page. I will be back here, I promise. No, I'm listening to the game audio. It's a full freaking console reset. God damn. There's only certain games that does this. Right. Give me 2 minutes, guys. And I'll be back. I'm just going to reset my console and swear a little bit. So, just give me 2 minutes. I will be back again. I promise I'll be back. Powering off in 3, 2, 1. Back in a minute.